So, you'll know I've been coming out to people and working on trying to tell everybody what's up with me and what's going on with transition. And one of the people that I came out to recently, one of my good friends, asked if I could give an update on how people are taking it. Especially family, how it's going with people. I did send a letter to my parents, hi Mom, about what was going on and what I was doing, and they seemed to take it really well, actually. I've heard a lot of horror stories about coming out to families, and I think I had it pretty easy in that front. So I pretty much guessed that my family would be supportive, because they always have been about pretty much everything. My dad kind of joked about how he identifies as dragon, but a boy dragon, so I'm not sure what pronouns you use for that, but just so you know. My mom spent some time trying to help me think about middle names and things like that, like logistics and stuff, and asked if it was cool to talk to my sisters about it, which was cool. Hopefully they're looking at these YouTube videos too. Hi family, hi everybody. So it's been pretty good. Most of my friends here in Wichita are taking it pretty well, or at least engaging with the whole transition thing on a real level, being honest about where they're at with it, asking questions that seem like relevant and thoughtful, and which is what I hope, so that's going really well. I also had to come out to somebody at my grad program because I have a group interview process and I don't really want to present female during that group interview and then switch that up when I start the program so that people who are in my cohort already kind of know me as one name and then have to switch over and think of me as somebody else. I wanted to make that a little bit easier, so I'm going to go ahead and start just presenting as male from the very beginning in this program. But I needed to email somebody and let them know that so that they could change my name in my file and know how to address me during the interview and things like that. Speaking of which, I have an interview next Monday at 8:45 in the morning till noon. I have a giant group interview for grad school, followed by some smaller group interviews, followed by a one-on-one interview and a writing prompt and all sorts of things. It's going to be kind of intense. So, something I've been working on is getting together my interview outfit. Thank you, Brandon King, if you ever watched this, for teaching me how to tie a tie way back in my rep days. And thank you to my wonderful boyfriend for helping me pick out something that looks pretty professional and great. I'm still trying to look for the right pants. I'm not sure if I'm going to wear these or not, but I think it looks pretty good. You guys can give me some feedback and pointers on it if you want. Tell me if it looks professional enough for an interview. Tell me if it looks weird. The other thing I did today was I had Asher teach me how to shave. Not that I really have any facial hair at all, or will for quite a while, but I figured I should start practicing for when I do have facial hair, and it was really fun. And we made a video about it, and we'll put it up sometime soon. I think that's it for this week. I'm going to be making a video soon about the idea of dysphoria, what that word means, and how I experience it, and how I interpret others' experiences of it. If you don't know what that word is, look it up before next week, and it'll give you some insight before I make that video. Anyways, thanks guys. I'll see you next week.